What we've done up until now has been to create visual stimuli that comprised of just a single element. By this I mean we had a window with a circle on it, or a window with a drifting grating on it, or we had two windows, each of them, say one with a text and one with a circle or whatever on it. What we can do is create more complicated stimuli by combining and somehow adding together these simpler elements. So adding two circles together, adding a circle and a drifting grating together, these sorts of things. And so in order to do that, we have to first consider, well, what is the effect of the drawing order? Because we're going to have multiple elements onto the window, we're going to have to draw them separately, okay, from memory onto the window and then present that window. So here we've got a little program that I've written which we can see what the effect is on just very simple cases. Now, if you're not familiar with the sorts of programs that we've written in this video series, I suggest you go back a couple and just see how we go about constructing visual stimuli. Now, what have we done? We've imported visual, core, and logging from the Psychopy. And as you may well know, I'm running on a 400-year-old laptop that's got OBS running and all these other things going on in the background. So it's going to vomit out all of these error messages that are just not important for us. We're going to leave it at critical. So if there's something really wrong or something that's going to really impact what's going on, hey, let us know. What we've done is we've created a window as what we've done many times before, and I've put the screen width and the screen height as variables before here because I just want to be able to access them quite easily up here. Screen 0 is this screen. I've got another screen here. That's going to be screen 1, and we're going to use just the test monitor lookup table. We've done no calibrations, no gamma corrections. We're just going to throw it up and just see what we get. The color is going to be gray. And we're going to have a border around our window showing the GUI, and it's not full screen, and we just set it to pixels. So we'll create a 400 by 400 pixel window. Now, here's the stimuli that we're going to create. We're going to call it circ1, so circle number 1. It's in the visual.circle class, and we're going to set it to appear on win0, which is what we've set here. And we're going to have a 50 pixel circle. -1, -1, -1 is going to make it black. And as we know, the circles are n-sided polygons, and so we're going to have 128 edges to that. And I've set this first circle to be at position 0, 0. So that's going to be dead center. That's almost Catholic. Dead center in the center of the window. So we're going to create a second stimulus now. It's circle 2. So it's very simple, just another circle. And what do we get? It's going to be another 50 pixel circle, but it's going to be white now. We've set it 111 and the fill color is 111. And the other thing that I've done is I've offset it by 50 pixels. So it's going to be to the, to the right as we see it on the screen by 50 pixels, because remember this is going to be the X position and the Y position. Let's skip over the gratings, that's for the next video. And what we're doing here is we're just going to present for I in range 0 to 299, remember 0th counting, so for 300 frames. And if you don't know what we mean by frames here, I suggest you go back to the previous video, accurate timing of stimuli video. Anyway, we draw circ 1, so the first circle 1 onto the window. We then draw circle 2 onto the window. That's still in memory, and then we flip that onto the screen. So I think you might be able to start to figure out, hey, there might be some impact of doing one first and then the second, okay? What we'll do is we'll just print out, just to make sure that it's running along. So we'll print out the current frame plus, and then we'll, just so we don't vomit out what we've got here. No, that's not correct, Andrew, you're an idiot. Equals, we'll just replace the line there. We'll clear this. Let's run it and see what we get. We're going to pay close attention to where the black circle is, where the white circle is. And if one of them is on top of the other, so here, we've got the black circle, we've got the right circle, that's offset to the right, that's correct. But if we have a look at that, the white circle appears to be on top of or in front of the black circle. We've overwritten the memory or the pixel values for that part of this first stimuli. So black at back, white in front. So let's change the order now. So if we draw the first circle first, so we draw the white one onto the window, and then we draw the black one onto the window, it should now flip over. Now this is not going to change their position, okay? You're still going to see the white one appear to the right, but it's going to appear behind the black one. And that's what we see here. The black one seems to be masking that edge of the white stimuli. So drawing order is now becoming a critical consideration for our visual stimuli, because if we draw the black one first and we then put the white one on top of it, we're going to get white on black, okay, and vice versa. This is a very simple example, I do admit that. But now if you want to change the position of, say, two stimuli and you want it to go in front or behind each other, but you want the black one to go in front of the white one or something like that, just spitballing here, then you're going to need to know which order do I draw these stimuli onto the window. All right, we'll leave this here. In the next video, we'll have a look at the effect of using drawing order on gratings and what the stimuli or the visual stimuli now look like. They can start to look quite funky. So we'll leave this one here. We'll go through the next one in the next video.